that's a bold lip. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this very simple eye look with bold lippy. I actually only used 4 eyeshadows total on my eyes today. So if you're interested in how I got this look, then you're in the right place. Just keep on watching. Be sure also to give this video a big thumbs up before you leave and subscribe if you haven't already. So before we get started and we jump into the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, I've already done my brows. I used the Anastasia Brow Definer in Soft Brown. This is actually only my second time using this. I don't know if I love it, but I'll keep you posted on that. I set my brows using some good old hairspray. It's sort of my trick of the trade and a spoolie. And I have already set my lids and concealed them with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and the Airspun Loose Face Powder. So we are really ready to go up here in the eye section, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I dabbled in this a little bit, but not much, so it's gonna be a pretty honest review of this palette today. We'll say the first thing is that if it isn't apparent, there is only one transition shade in this palette, and that is the color Myth, I believe? Yes, Myth, and it is a really nice, it's a taupey pink color. It's really beautiful, but being that there's only one matte color, you only have one choice for a transition shade. So I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna use that color in my crease, and I'm really gonna blow this out. I'm not going to be very specific at where I'm putting this color. I'm going for a pretty simple makeup look today, so we're really only gonna be using 3 eyeshadow shades. So now that that's in my crease, I'm gonna jump back into the palette and I'm gonna be using this really shiny pinkish peach color called Pixie. I'm actually gonna just go in and use that with my ring finger. We're gonna get really good color payoff by doing so. Zoom you guys in so you can really see what this looks like. Ignore all of the fallout, but I mean, color payoff, superb. So I'm really not being very precise about this. This is supposed to be a pretty simple and easy tutorial, so I'm really just kind of applying this all over the lid. So now that that is all over my eyelid, I'm gonna go back in with that transition color Myth, and I'm going to apply that and really buff out the 2 colors so that they're pretty blended together. So now that they're blended together, I'm gonna go in with a small brush. This is a small angled brush. I'm gonna go in with this brush and I'm really going to be precisely putting that same color that we just used, Pixie, on my eyelid, shaping out where I want this color now that I've gotten it applied pretty much on the whole lid. Now that that's precisely on my where I want it on my lid, I'm gonna go in, I am gonna have to tap into another palette. That is one of the downsides, if I didn't mention already, with this Make Believe in Yourself palette, is that there is only one matte shade, and really it's unrealistic to only have one matte shade. So I'm gonna go into the Lorac palette. The Lorac Pro palette has a ton of matte shades up on the top. I'm gonna be using this nice cream color here. It's a really nice ivory. I'm gonna be using that from the brow bone down to blend out some color and to add a little bit more dimension. Using this same palette, and I'm going to be using the color Nude in here. It's a beautiful color. I used it for so many different looks, but it's an awesome inner corner color and highlight color underneath the brow bone. So I'm going to be using that today. And I'm actually using the Naked 2 brush. So I used the top part, the top fluffy part of the brush I used to apply that cream color. I'm going to be using the bottom part of the brush, which is really just a nice packing brush. I'm going to be using that to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner. So now that that's on there, really the eye look is complete. My intent was to really create a pretty simple eye look. So I'm going to tightline using this ColourPop Cream Gel Eyeliner in black, just to create a little bit more dimension and attention to my eye. I'm going to create a small wing, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. Eyeliner is complete, I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe. I'm going to really clean up around my under eye, and then we'll go in and finish up the rest of my makeup, and we'll zoom back in for the eye. now that most of the face is complete, obviously I'm missing lipstick and some setting spray and things like that, but we are gonna finish up with the simple eye look. I'm gonna go in again with that ColourPop gel eyeliner, and I'm going to waterline. I'm gonna waterline both eyes with this very lightly. And once that is waterlined, I'm gonna go back into the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette. I'm gonna take that transition color that we used so much to blow everything out in the crease. I'm gonna use that underneath my waterline. I'm then also going to take that pixie color that we used all over our lid, and I'm going to apply that just in the inner corner of the bottom lash line. And I'm going to coat both the top and bottoms of my eyelashes with the Clinique Eyelash Mascara. Now, because this eye look is really simple, we used a total of 4 eyeshadows. I am going to go in with a pretty bold lip color. I'm going to be using the Anastasia liquid lipstick, and this is the color Rio. Actually, Kathleen Lights was wearing this in one of her videos, and I immediately had to go out and buy it, so I'm going to be using that today. That's a bold lip.